Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. The Jaguars will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Hauls it in inside his 20, and he loses the football. A rather inauspicious start, but a golden opportunity after the turnover. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The give to the tailback. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the...
No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
First down here from the offense. From the gun, running back gets the give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Sanders. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They're going to run it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Marshall quick to the line. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Marshall will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better.
And they got him for the sack.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the...
And the ball is picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sanders. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Movement here from the tight end. Power football with the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. Now rolling to the left. Fires downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Linderbaum.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So
he's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The give from the gun. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Marshall quick to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Wagner. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He finds his man. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. All kinds of room to the right. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Herd!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time on target. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Feeling some heat. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And back to the air on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Off play action. Slip. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's four-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, fourth and very, very long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He's got him in the flat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Marshall! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. He'll start this drive firing, using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He'll pull it down, and he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, South Alabama. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Marshall 21, South Alabama.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break. Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Asher. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he's got it inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They're going to run it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to get in the end zone again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Dropping back, it's Graves. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Trailing now by 17, David. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab inside the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Thundering Herd!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be brought down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go. Really panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. It's caught. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Finds his back in the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Alabama. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Marshall 31, South Alabama 21.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Marshall quick to the line. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. The back goes in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. What a snag by the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Unleashes one. Got a man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And that one's incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the number.
A shot toward the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Just drives in between the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. They're trailing by 11 to Notre Dame. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw at Sanders. Got his man on the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Marshall will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. Complete in the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking at a second and short now. He wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Mills. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. To the air, it's Sanders. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. And the pass down the left side, diving, caught! Marshall quick to the line.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Grabbed behind the line, it's Asher. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Offense gets set for second down. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. His offense lines up complete. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands.
It's loose and live in the backfield. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, what a blow for this offense. You got the football in the fourth quarter, a chance to go take the lead. Now you turn it over. Your defense is going to have to go out there and step up for you.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the run of the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Marshall will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Firing to the right, complete. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.